One of the hardest truths I've had to accept is that people change. As a very sensitive person, change is so tough to watch, and especially watching people change can be even harder. You hang out with someone all these years and you think to yourself, things are always going to be this great, and then out of nowhere, you get blindsided. Maybe this person becomes meaner. Maybe this person became more materialistic. It's possible money changed them.
You've changed, bro.
Sometimes another super common one I've observed is that so often a relationship changes people, especially at my age and throughout your whole 20s. This is definitely a super common one. They get a girlfriend and suddenly it's you don't exist anymore in their life. And of course priorities are always going to shift. Of course the amount of time you have to offer might change if you get into a relationship. But there's been times where it's the friendship just disappears totally. All the time you spent together, all the support you gave, poof, it's gone and they don't even care.
You never listen to me anymore. We hardly even talk.
Now to me, if your girlfriend is someone who's not going to let you spend time with your friends, that sounds pretty toxic to me. But this is also a huge reason why, when it comes to a relationship, desperation is never a good quality. Because when you're so desperate just to get a girlfriend and any girl out there, you become someone you're not in this effort to please them no matter what. It's better to be comfortable alone first, and then you attract someone who makes your life even better. Not someone held there because you've changed. Another really tough change that happens in life is often around the time of middle school and high school. In particular, or at least it was always that way for me, because what happened around this time was I noticed so many of my quote-unquote friends at the time would just simply follow the crowd and became so concerned with fitting in and just being popular, and they would rather hang out with people based on status rather than hang out with a real friend. And I wasn't going to follow people or chase people around who were willing to do that. If you wanted to be my friend, awesome. But I'm not going to chase you around, as you choose to chase around a group of people who would sooner dump you.